Hello people, Paul T's Beer Reviews. I'm not going to reintroduce myself because you all know me by now. Right, today we're going to do the EU version of Tiger on the blade, being the 5% version rather than the 4.6. Right, let's see if I can pour it. One thing, Tiger glass, problem being it don't fit well, so you've got to. Right, let's give it a go.
I think pouring this is going to be difficult. It's doing well so far.
He who dares wins, he who hesitates don't.
Oh, look at that. Wow. Better job than I could have done.
Touche, touche, as they say in Rome. There we go, look at that. Lovely jubbly. That is a good pour, as a lot of you know. We do have a lot of pour de molder. I was thinking that was going to be one. I haven't used this glass for a while. So, right, we've got a mat. So I'm going to put it down and
yeah.
Can start to
There we go.
sit. Right, there we go. If you want to talk a bit about.
Well, first of all, the carbonation is brilliant. You've got loads of bubbles there. Got a nice head. Bubbles are coming up from the glass, even though I don't think the glass is nucleated. So, carbonation's all coming from beer.
No, it doesn't look nucleated. No, it doesn't look nucleated. I mean, I remember Tiger from many years ago, the early 2000s. And what this reminds me of, believe it or not, is going back to them days, my days of Kuala Lumpur.
Travelling Asia.
Yeah, mainly Kuala Lumpur, Penang, Bali, and it was always, you only had two choices most of the time, which was Carlsberg or Tiger. And it was like the pick of a bad bunch at the time, wasn't it?
Yeah, to be fair, the Asian bottles, when we were over there, I wasn't keen on them. So it'd be interesting to try this and see how this compares to my thoughts from back then, from when I tried the bottles.
Yeah, so I didn't mind the Tiger, especially on draft. But then again, with places like Malaysia, if you have to get a clean
and Vietnam as well.
Yeah, Vietnam only recently, but I'm on about in the early 2000s when you had limited choices. I mean, Tiger, Singaporean beer, been about since 1932, if I'm correct.
That's what it says on the glass. On my side, yeah, that's right, that's what it says on the glass.
Well, it says established 1932 in Thailand. I thought it would come from Singapore, so.
Yeah, established Singapore.
Oh,
that's obviously just the other places where they sell it.
Yeah. Right, so, go on.
Well, first of all, I'm going to go on the colour, because that is a lovely straw-like colour with loads of carbonation. So, here we go. Yeah, the aroma is good, nice and crisp. It smells like a proper lager. You're getting that proper.
Well, it's a Tiger's a pills, isn't it? All day long. It's a Tiger Pilsner. It must be.
That's good. Okay. It's lime. It's crisp. There's still a full-bodiedness to it. But the aftertaste that I'm getting from this is sort of almost kind of fruity.
Yeah,
kind of tropical fruits.
Lemon. No bubble gum, not like in the Weizen beer.
No, that's definitely more sort of tropical fruits there.
Yeah, I mean we had the original UK 4.61, didn't we?
Yeah.
Which was very disappointed with, to be honest.
Wasn't great. This one, however, percentage
5%.
5%.
Because our UK bottles, unless I'm wrong, are 4.8. That's 5%. That extra little bit.
And do you think it's making a difference coming from the blade machine?
What, compared to the bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna, but remember that we didn't like the original Tiger that much, did we?
That's true.
Which also came through the blade machine. I mean, it's refreshing.
It is very refreshing.
It's clean. It's, like I said, full-bodied. And that's pretty easy to drink. Oh dear. Okay, we'll deal with that.
It would be brilliant to drink in the summertime, which it should be at the moment, but we've had torrential rain and we've just had a leak, so...
Yeah. It's a
The
bit
drink's
extra.
good, the weather could be better.
That's just something extra, isn't it? I mean, we had to wait for filming. We've been waiting ages for the rain to stop, because obviously where it's an outside bar, you've got this little bit here, and when the rain comes down,
It's so noisy.
it gets annoying, doesn't it? But yeah, no, so on this, we're saying it's like I say, it's refreshing. It's got that malty flavour, that proper old school lager flavour, and then you finish is different.
You are getting fruit there. I'm definitely getting fruit on the finish.
Yep, I think it's close.
Well, yeah, it's going to get a yes from me. I'm quite impressed with this. I wasn't sure whether I was going to like it or not, but yeah, it's a yes.
And it was in the latest Beer Shark review, not review, the latest Beer Shark deal they were doing together.
Oh, the offer, yeah.
That's why we were. I mean, we wasn't going to review this one, was we? But a few people on Facebook asked us to review it, so here we are.
Yeah.
Saturday, the 31st of July.
In the rain.
No, the rain stopped for now. But
For now.
yeah, I got to say, I think this is a yes. If you're going along the lines with the other ones we've done lately, this is right up there.
It is very good. I would recommend it. I'd definitely drink it again, so it's a yes, and I would give it a 7. Yeah, good all rounder. Impressed.
Yeah, I've got to say yes, and what do I say? Do you know what? I expected nothing from that.
No, I didn't. I was
And after
expecting
my
not to like
thoughts
it.
of
So.
Zipfer and everything, that
Yeah.
didn't go down too well with some people. But it was only being honest. I was dreading doing this because I thought I'm not going to like it.
No, I did think I wasn't going to like it.
And no, yeah, I'll say yes as well. Maybe, yes, 7.5 out of 10.
It's a good all-rounder. It's really refreshing. It's something that I think if you're having a group of people around, most people are going to enjoy drinking it. It's
And it's got that, I know it's only 0.4% ABV difference, but that 5% compared to that 4.6 can give you a buzz. Some people probably argue with this video and say it tastes the same as the other one, without having them
for
together.
me, it does taste better.
Yeah, without having them together. Remember, we drank the other one a long time ago.
Yeah.
When we first
Yeah, we're not trying them side by side, so we're just going
which
from
you
memory.
can't, because we've got two blades. You can't
no.
whip one in and whip one out. But yeah, we're both going on a yes, and next one will be Punty Gamer, won't it?
Yeah. Looking forward to that
So
one.
we'll do that as soon as we get through this keg. Right, bonjour, like, subscribe, and
Thanks for watching.
enjoy your weekend.